video has been a long time coming. What I have here is the Way of Kings Leatherbound. This is from Brandon Sanderson's Kickstarter that happened last year that blew up like crazy. It had so many backers, and I was expecting to do this last year because I thought I ordered a copy that was the 2020 version. Turns out I ordered the 2021 copies of the Leatherbounds. I've been carrying it around with me because if you don't know, I was evacuated from my home due to a forest fire on August 1st, and I've been bringing this with me, waiting to open it. And now it's finally time to open this. It's a heavy box to be carrying around. Now, I was already sent some other backer stuff like the Bridge 4 poster, as well as some other items that I filmed an unboxing of back before I was evacuated, so I'll save that unboxing to put at the end of this video. What is the best way to open something so precious?
I've wanted to open this for so long.
So much bubble wrap. It's got the Knight's Radiant symbol right on it, and on the back here, attention, while these books are meant to be read and enjoyed, please be aware that things like sweat, lotion, and hand sanitizer may contribute to rubbing off foil. I am not worthy. I actually went and washed my hands just in case. I don't want to mess anything up. This feels like such a surreal moment. Look at the quality of that. There is so much detail. If I damage these books, I'm quitting my career as a YouTuber. Oh wow. Okay, so even the books are individually wrapped inside of the box. So while the Way of Kings is one gigantic book, they decided to split it into two for the Leatherbounds. No pressure, I just have to cut the red wire. I don't trust myself with this knife. These are the most expensive books I believe I own, and the highest quality books as well. These are actually higher quality than I even thought they were going to be. So on the back of Volume 1, it says, "Speak again the ancient oaths." And on Volume 2, "Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination." So right when you open it, there's some high quality prints. I don't think I've seen this artwork of Shallan before. Here is the Chinese cover for the Way of Kings. And of course, it is signed by Brandon Sanderson. I really love this fan art that goes with the prelude. "Szeth Sansan Villano, truthless of Shinovar, wore white on the day he was to kill a king." It looks like they utilized every part of this book that they could. I really love this piece of Dalinar and Navani. I have folders dedicated to Stormlight fan art that I use for my videos, and there's a few in here I still have never seen. And then there's the incredible full spread end paper that just looks amazing. Stormlight Archive adaptation, when? Of course, they both have gold foil paper, and they also have a ribbon bookmark. They're not equal in size, so I'm curious to see where they ended Volume 1 and started Volume 2. So Volume 2 starts off at the beginning of Part 3, which is Chapter 29. Opening Volume 2, we have the Knight's Radiant chart, as well as another map of Roshar. The second volume also has some incredible artwork. A lot of this artwork I have seen online. There's a few that seem unfamiliar to me. This epic facepalm Szeth fan art that I've already seen. We got the Knight's Radiant Oath, as well as Dalinar in full shard plate. I've used a lot of this art in videos before. I love Syl fighting off the Death Spren, and then there's Kaladin and Syl on the other side. Shallan cowering behind Yasna, who's about to commit a sin. My favorite depiction of the Stormfather. Rock and the Bridge 4 boys having some stew. This is really cool. I've never seen this depiction of Parshendi. These Leatherbounds are just incredibly beautiful. There is so much attention to detail in the design. I think they picked the perfect pieces of art to showcase in these Leatherbounds. This isn't meant to be a review on the Way of Kings itself. I already made a video review on that, as well as a summary for the Way of Kings, if you want to check those out. This is simply a review just on the quality of these amazing Leatherbounds. I honestly can't see myself ever using this for actually reading. This is more so a collector's item that's going to be good decoration on the shelf. You know, I had very high expectations for these leatherbounds, and it definitely matched those, if not exceeded those expectations. Imagine when every book in the Stormlight Archive gets a leatherbound edition, you're gonna need a pretty big shelf. This is not something you need to buy. I'm not trying to tempt you to buy these by making this video. I wanted to show them off and show you the quality of these books, but it is not something you need. This is a premium product that is pretty unnecessary. I know YouTube feeds consumerism, but you don't need this. You aren't gonna miss out on anything if you just buy a paperback copy. You're gonna get the same story, but for those that are huge fans of Sanderson and they just want something that's quality to put on their shelf, a collector's item, then I would say this is the way to go. I don't own any of the other leatherbounds like the Mistborn, Elantris, and Warbreaker ones. I would like to get them at some point, but I am incredibly happy with these. They're gonna look amazing on my shelf. I don't even know what else to say. This is my favorite copy of a book that I own. This is The Way of Kings in its most decadent change of clothing possible. Let me know your thoughts on these editions, if you got a copy for yourself or if you plan on getting a copy, and make sure to check out my other Sanderson and Cosmere related videos. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and press the bell icon if you want to be notified for when I post videos. I don't really remember what's in here. I think they're sending like coasters and stickers. I'm not really sure what else. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. I thought this was The Way of Kings Prime for a second, but I don't think Prime was in the tier that I backed. Oh, there's so much cool stuff in here. Let me just open it so we can see it up close. Oh, this is so cool. So there is a World Builders. Oh, what? Okay, what the heck? There is a World Builders, Patrick Rothfuss's charity. I was not expecting to see a Kingkiller Chronicle thing in here, but it's got a print of Ari on one side. It just so happens I'm a massive Kingkiller Chronicle fan, so that worked out good. Then there is a Mistborn bookmark advertising Shire Post Mint. Oh, that's so cool. They actually gave me a card from Call to Adventure, the Stormlight Archive expansion, of course. Rosharan Merit Patches, Chromatic Chicken Scouts. Okay, I think this might be a bumper sticker. This is a gigantic bookmark. I never had a bookmark that is that thick, but it's very fitting for a series that has mammoth books. The next thing we got is some coasters. That is amazing. I love that they gave me 2 of each as well. Next, we have a pack of Stormlight Archive playing cards. And then we got the Order of the Knights Radiant pin. Okay, so I remember I had to choose one of the Orders of the Knights Radiant. I kinda wish I went with Lightweaver, but I ended up going with Windrunner. So here we have a Windrunner sticker pack with a very anime Syl and Kaladin. I like the art style, which reminds me that the Stormlight Archive would be amazing as an anime. Oh, I love this. There's also this Windrunner art print and a super cool Windrunner coin. Okay, wow, so that's it for the unboxing.